Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am me. Today is Community Content Night number 10. If you're watching the VOD, I'll blow you a kiss. We're having some fun on my Discord server, which you can't see on my stream, so you have to actually join the Discord server in order to see that. Very exciting. Hello, CR12. Hello, Captain Ovidiu. Welcome. And since this is community content night, I might as well take care of your plugin today, huh, Captain? Oh, Captain, my Captain. The time is upon us, Captain. So why don't we take care of that? Thanks. It's been like that for a while. I probably haven't shown my desktop in a while. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna write a plugin for Captain Ovidiu. Thankfully, all the hard work is done, so it's something that a mongoloid like me can write. Since otherwise I wouldn't be able to know. I would have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. That's for sure. Let's see, where's game hooks? Homo hooks. I think that's how it works. Well, actually, that something similar is what I'm doing for my brother's birthday project, which is actually going to be completed by the 30th. That's his birthday, so that's due in a few days. Maybe I will work on that today while I'm waiting for other requests to roll in. The only issue is I don't know if this is going to work. No, that's like a different thing. Hey, Vorgaz. Yeah, I figured I would throw the face cam on because... why not? It had been requested for a couple of videos, but since I was already in the middle of doing those video like series for the Antioch Chronicles and whatever else, I'll just throw on the webcam when I start a new series as opposed to adding it to the current one. Oh, and reminder to everybody, first link in the description is my second channel, which just went live today. Gonna be posting weekly installments of video essays and op-eds and stuff that's more general, not specific to StarCraft or any of Blizzard's RTSs. And then this channel will be mostly just my Let's Play daily content stuff. Okay, so I think we can get rid of this. That's not relevant to what he wants. Yeah, I'll probably throw it on for Antioch 2 since it's a different production. I don't think I'll go right into Antioch 2 after the first one's over. Ovidio, did you want shared supply for... Well, I don't even know how to make this exclusive. I'll have to ask somebody I know. Did you want shared supply for the players 3 and 4? Because I have code that does it for 1 and 2. I have to repurpose that for 3 and 4 afterwards. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize he sent me some stuff. What's up, Alexi? AKA UED Commander. No, just the upgrades and abilities. So you don't want shared supply. Okay. In that case, I will get rid of this entirely. And this should work completely. I'll do a quick test, but I don't think we'll be needing anything. I will also... Do you have a name for this? Yeah, it's mostly because if the micro player has units under their command that the macro player trained, like you have a builder and fighter thing going on. So if the builder trains units and the fighter takes control of those units through your triggers, the fighter's supplies won't be shared. Like, the supplies of those units will no longer be under the command of the builder player. So if you wanted to make supply a mechanic in the game, then you would probably want to throw that in there. But it's not, if you're not really balancing around supply, it's not really that big of a deal. I just figured I would offer. What is going on here? Every time I mouse over this, it flickers a little bit. Or not every time, but sometimes. Oh, it's just when I do that, that's fine. This is disabled, right? Yeah, okay. Do you have a name for this project so I can throw it on the plugin name? Otherwise, I'll just leave it with some placeholder nonsense. Oh wait, no, that's definitions. I haven't looked at this in a while. Is that in here? No. Where the fuck is definitions? Oh, here it is. Above die order. Project. Yeah, so, I mean, what you can do, that's just on the trigger basis. So I can show you what I do for my... I have something already in place that I can show you, I guess. You've already hard-coded the triggers, one for each type? Yeah. Yeah, so you already know what you're doing then. So basically, the way that I do it is... where is it? It's owned by some dumb player somewhere. Yeah, give military to microplayers. So, it's if player 1 commands a Marine, then give the Marine to player 2. Preserve trigger. And then you just duplicate that for every unit you want to transfer control over. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything. You can just keep it the exact way it is. If you want a certain unit, like say the SCV, to not be given over to the other player, then you just don't make a trigger for it because it's not necessary. That player will still command whatever unit they train. So you should be good. If you're already hard-coded the triggers for all that stuff, you're probably all set. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One failed. Why did it fail? Local definitions are illegal. Oh, I probably have like a missing end parentheses or something. Try that again. Oh, it sure is taking its sweet time. This is half of coding. Okay. Let's create a test executable and see what we can do here. What would we want to... How would we want to test this? Just make a quick map here. Actually, I know exactly how we can test it. So... I don't know why I enabled Black Sheep Wall, don't ask me. Where's my engineering bay? Oh. Yep, so it looks like it's working. X to die, by the way. That's a good one. Hey, Shambler, how's it going? So, as you can see, these guys have +1 infantry armor and 0 flamethrower infantry weapons. And now they have +1. And this is player 3 doing it for player 4. Should also work for player 1 and player 2, which I will test in the other map that I have for this. Just to be sure. Again, we'll just... So this is player 1 and player 2, and yes, it does work. So yeah, that should be everything. I will, I don't know if you already have mod data stored for this kind of thing. But in case you don't know how to add plugins, because I'm just going to send you the plugin file. So the first thing you're going to want to do, I'll post this link in the chat. Just go ahead, click that link, and get Firegraft 0.94. Just hit that, not that, hit this, and download. And then once you've unzipped it somewhere, you open up Firegraft. You'll probably get a launch screen. Just press enter if it happens, and you can disable it by going into options. But then you just create a new exe, and then just go to plugins, add, and then add the file I'll send your way. And then save, hit no on all of the options, and then close out. You'll be all set. That's all you need to worry about. So I'll send that your way now, Mr. Ovidio. Where are you? Okay. Alright, I sent it to you through Discord. You should be good. Oh, why does this always happen? Try that one. For some reason, the links to that site break all the time. About as often as the site itself, probably. Okay. Oh, I already have this open, actually. Alright. Cool. I don't even know what I changed in this map, but I'm sure I changed some. Oh no, I was looking at triggers, so of course it would tell me that there's something. Alright. So that also has Smart Rally, which I can disable if you don't want to, I just remembered. It has Smart Rally, and it also has windowed mode. So if you don't mind those two things being in there, then keep it the way it is. If not, I'll disable it and resend you the file. Okay, that's something pretty easy I can do. What is this? Alright. Oh yeah, I can minimize that. That doesn't need to be up. Probably minimize Discord. Get that out of here. So I'm not being distracted all the time. I have to be less sloppy when I drink now. You guys are gonna see if it falls all over me and make fun of me. It's a disaster. As if you guys didn't make fun of me enough already. I don't want to play anymore. Okay. Oh, actually, I need Discord open. God damn it. Oh yes, it will only work for 1.16.1. You can make plugins for 1.20, but that is so far above my pay grade. Shambler's also going to make stuff. What should he make today? I don't know. Why don't you update us on your campaigns? Or you were working on a project where you had that desert map that I played a few times. And then there was some other stuff that I know you were working on. I think they were all linked together, but maybe not. It was River of Blood. That was the sand one. And then I think you said you were going to update Ultimate Infestation. And then I think you were working on a third project. So why don't you update us on all that so that I'm not mistaken about all of that. Hey, Hope Thrower, welcome. Oh shit, your computer crashed? See, Shambler's computer crashed, and then he got it back up and running, and now yours is dead too? The Wrath of Zern, that's what I was thinking of. I remember you saying something about Zern. No, you don't want to select the... Wait, the game? So, when you're using the program, it should look like this. Right? So you open up Firegraft, you hit New, Plugins, Add, and then find the file I sent you, double-click on it, and save. Like, save, it'll prompt you to save as an exe. So you just save, like... I am a mod. And then you hit no. And then you close. You don't need to open the map with Firegraph. That won't do anything. And you shouldn't open your base... Oh, you know what? When you first start up the program, it probably will ask you to select your StarCraft executable. So after you do that, yes. Then you hit New and then do all those things. What upgrade ID is... Oh. The edgy anti-hero. Who could forget? Yeah, just make sure it works with video. If there's any problems, let me know. Hope it works out for you. That was probably one of the only micro missions that I remember being interesting, although it could have been done a lot better, I think. So if you wind up doing that, definitely see if you can take a crack at it. It would be cool. That's a good as fuck mix, man. I love this shit. It's good stuff. Yeah, giving the player multiple options is definitely a good thing. I won't upgrade because I guess that is because the player 1 and player 2 are reversed. Like, you're making player 2 the builder and player 1 the fighter? Yeah, it has to be exactly the... Player 1 and players 1 and 3 are builders and players 2 and 4 are fighters. That's how it should be. And it won't care if it's a computer or a human player. Alright, I think I have everything I need here. Awesome. Yeah, glad to be of service, my dude. How would you call Primal Zerg flagships? Yeah, I guess Kraken would work. I would just remove the Primal Zerg from existence. But that's just me. Why? Just make it more Zerg. If you're gonna have Zerg, might as well have real Zerg and not candy roaches and whatever else Blizzard wants to add in for skin packs. Oh, you're trying to do Brood War alternate, and you want the Zerg to come in? Hey, Baleball, welcome to the chat. Yeah. That's what you and CR12 said are pretty accurate, I think. It would be cooler to have, like, the Confederate engineering program, like, experiment on Zerg and make them different. Yeah, I mean, to actually represent Primal Zerg well in an RTS game would not make them... They'd be really derivative. Or not derivative, divergent. Like, you would have entire evolution pathways of Zerg. Like, the way that it would work out is just really complicated. It could be interesting if it were done properly, but the chances of Blizzard doing that are pretty low. In Brood War, you can't do anything related to... Hold on. So, if you have... If you're trying to mess around with morphs, you have to do plugins. You can't do it with without some EXE edits and some plugins, or all plugins and no EXE edits. But that's all 1.16.1. You can't do it in remastered. Give them Zerg some serious I don't know. Something. Just make those Zerg Nazis or something, I don't know. That's the only reason why anybody likes the UED, is because they're secretly Hitler fetishists. It's not okay to be white. Ugh. Why does everybody use that same goddamn sample of a shotgun cocking? It's so hilarious. Forgot to delete hi I am a mod.exe. Oh no. This is not a communist chat. I thought the UED were not commies. I don't know, man. Maybe everybody's a commie. They're all commies. They're turning the frickin' frogs gay. The NSA's a commie. You're a commie. They're a commie. I'm a human being. This is what we look like. This is what we sound like. This is what we talk like. This is what we eat. This is me. I'm a being. A sexual being. I will not be turned gay like the frickin' frogs. It's a government conspiracy! Don't make anything generic. Add mods. Change everything. Rewrite the entire engine from fucking scratch. That's what we expect out of custom content in 2018. I don't want anybody using any tools made by anybody else. You're all going to learn to be master C++ coders, and you're going to write your own engine and emulate StarCraft. We're not even supposed to be playing StarCraft.exe anymore. You know what? In fact, you're going to make your own new game and then mod that game to become like StarCraft so you can make a custom campaign in your own game. That's how you're going to do it. Otherwise, I'm not playing it anymore. That's it. That's the only kind of... I like how after all that, Shambler just says, I'll go with the Arbiter. Well, I really Alex Jones'd my head off there. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll come back and keep this going. Back. Not really though, because I'm not in front of the webcam. I can't fool you guys anymore. Ah, shit. Well, that's it. Stream's over, guys. I dropped one thing. Bye. Oh. I never cleaned off my, whatever these are called. Sensors. And I'm not talking about the leftist kind. The chair is making a custom campaign. I like that. Good one, a video. All right. Make an interceptor. I agree. Make the hero an interceptor, dude. There's not enough English language in my brain. Not enough representation of interceptors. You need to make your campaign all about diversity. How diversity is our strength. You. You. Fuck diversity. U is making a custom U. Soon, the letter U will just replace all words in the English language, and I will never stutter again. I will always be saying U, 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 U. I'm going to make a campaign with only one type of unit. Dude, do it. It's that unit, and then there's, like, the SJs have infested that unit to make it diverse. That's the only one. I don't know. I think it would be funny. Alright. So what really needs to be addressed here? Probably, I wanted a graphic for the swap post, and I want to replace the graphic for the infirmary. So why don't we do that? There's some really weird sounds in this song. Holy shit. Just sort of tuned back into the idea that I'm supposed to be listening to music or something. That's allegedly what I'm doing anyways. Dogs, by the way. Holy dog. Nothing with indicator, that's funny. I don't know why they would die. Presumably, like, the interceptor is not manned, it's a drone. And then, like, the carrier is sort of controlling, like, they're providing the signal, and then the interceptor's below. I don't know. It looks cool. That's about it, though. Yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing where their, that open BW thing. I was hoping that they would actually provide a genuine alternative to the remaster, since their take on remastered graphics looked a lot better. But alas, it was not to be. It doesn't do that because Blizzard didn't want to code it. I agree. You guys would shit yourselves if you knew all of the bugs related to AI that... I don't even know them all, but I just know some of them. So, do you guys remember when Jay Barino was playing in Consummate, and he was playing through the 5th map, and in either the first video or the second video that he made of the 5th map, it was crashing? So we found that out. We found out what that bug is. Later on, Necron discovered another instance where that kept happening, and all he was doing was modding AI scripts. He wasn't doing plugins. It was on Remastered of all things. So he knew he didn't think it was linked, but it was the same exact issue. We found out what that problem was. That problem is a Blizzard bug that occurs occasionally, when a guard is destroyed, as it's moving back to its guard spot, as soon as it comes out of the factory. So if you destroy it after it's been produced, as it's on the way to the guard spot, and you have to do it, it's such a stupid fucking crash, but it has to be the third and final replacement, so it's not even like one of them. It has to be the exact one that is the last guard that can possibly be sent off. So you can only replace a guard 3 times. There's the a guard can only die 3 times, rather. So the second unit they send, or maybe it is the third, is the last one that they'll send to replenish. So the unit has to be a guard on the way to its guard spot for the last time, right out of the factory, and it has to be killed in that moment. So it's a very small time window. And if that happens, the game will crash in like a minute, or 2 minutes, or whatever. It's so ridiculous. Like, how would you ever know that that was what was doing it? But the Scourge triangle trick, I think you're referring to the Flying Circus, when they have Scourge and Queens flying around their bases. That was hilarious. That was happening to Tuzor in an earlier version of Inconsummate's 5th map. But that guard crash is responsible for me almost tearing my hair out during the development of Inconsummate. I had no idea that that was what was happening. Nor could I have known. There's also an issue where if the AI doesn't have 7 worker slots, if it's a Terran AI and it doesn't have 7 worker slots in its main town's resource area, so there's not 7 resource fields basically, including a Vespene Geyser, then it just won't be able to upgrade Terran infantry weapons. You may be wondering why. It's because Terran infantry weapons is like the 7th upgrade ID, so it has to have at least as many workers as the upgrade IDs. There's no reason why that should be the case, but it does. So you need to have as many worker slots. It's like, I don't even know. Maybe it's only for that particular one, but it is a bug, and you just can't get around it without placing like a bunch of mineral fields. In fact, in Hydra's 3rd map and in Hydra's 6th map, we had to place minerals near Duke's crash site and the outpost we added to Hydro 3, because otherwise the AI wouldn't get those upgrades. So dumb. So fucking stupid. Oh, yeah, Pat, that's what you mean. The Chinese triangle. There's a lot of things wrong with StarCraft. So, that's what we can take away from that. I guess I can close this. I don't think I'll be needing to open it up anymore. Yeah, I wanted to do that graphic. Apparently, I already have it in here. Oh, I have it open still. Well, we'll add it to the editor first and make sure. Alright, this next playlist is actually just a single album. It was sent to me by Necron. If it sucks dick, you know who to blame. Mr. Spawn Broodling Man himself. And of course, this video has about 30,000 ads on it, so I'm sure those will be fun. You skipped some. How about you don't hardcode anything? There's an idea. How about you design your system intelligently? No one would ever think to do that. Blasphemy, they say. I mean, the thing is, like, StarCraft has so many hard-coded issues. And other issues that aren't even related to hard-code are just problems with the way that they coded. Like memory leaks and shit. If it only had a few things that we had to work around, that would be different. But, again, this is a 20-year-old game. So. What am I looking for? Oh. Blizzard is an indie game dev, yeah. Basically. Well, a lot of people look up to Blizzard, which is hilarious. Inside the industry and outside the industry. But probably just because of their moolah, as opposed to anything else. I don't think I need to worry about anything with Firegraft anymore. We can probably safely close that. Only problem here is I'm pretty sure this graphic is going to be hilariously oversized for what I want it to be. Well, let's find out. LOL. Well, its shadow is definitely not placed in the right spot. Yeah, I need to shrink it. Maybe flip it. Yeah, probably. Oops. That would be funny. Upside down building. Oh, I just fucked that other one up. That's fine. These are the same frames anyways. I might have to take a pass on this album. Not really feeling it, my dudes. Fucking fire truck. I doubt Blizzard knew how, my dear Balethal. Hey, bad. Alright, well. Let's check out some music from the Fuzzlord. It's their 2018 self-titled album, Fuzzlord. It doesn't look like it shows the research progress, unfortunately. It's weird. But it does look much better. You guys know way more about coding than I do. Wow, that graphic sucks. Don't say assembly. That's what StarCraft is written in. Huh. I actually don't know what graphic I would want to use for this. These two sort of look similar to the other ones. Let me do that. Maybe that's what I use. What do you mean he is a madman? Yeah, it's written in assembly. Unless it... Does it just decompile into assembly? I'm pretty sure. Everybody who works on C++ has to hook into the assembly in order to make their plugins work. That's how the engine is. So... pretty good stuff. I thought they were a madman too, but apparently they thought it was perfectly fine. Oh yeah, maybe that's the case. I don't know, man. It was written in 97, so... I forgot to actually write an iScript. I mean, I have an iScript written, it's just the wrong one. Actually, nuclear silo working is perfectly reasonable for this. Oops, wrong one. I mean, it seems to work correctly, but I don't understand why it's so far high up off the ground. It's not just the selection circle that's looking like that too. The graphic itself is just really high. Like ganja weed kinda high. That's centered exactly. That's still the appropriate height? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Bizarre. I don't know why it doesn't load the right graphic, but whatever. It should load the right graphic. Maybe I didn't add that to the... No, I did. What the fuck? Oh, I'm breaking everything. Oh, no. It's not even plugged in. Nobody is talking. See you later, Borgos. I'm very busy. I'm a busy boy. Besides, you guys are talking about coding. I don't know anything about that shit. Do I look like a coder to you? Might. What do you want to talk about, a video? Nobody's taught him. Oh, I forgot to. Forgot to do a couple of things, actually. Protoss are psychos. Are they? I think that Protoss, I mean, trying to defend the universe, well, most of themselves against the Zerg is a completely valid thing to do, probably. Yeah, I don't really think the Protoss ever felt in control at any point. I do think Rebel Yell really missed the boat. They could have, like, they built up the Protoss as this, like, big thing for the entire campaign, and then you just fight them like normal in their reveal map. They don't do anything special. So attack, add one zealot, and then they're done. So that was pretty dumb IMO. I don't get it. Listen, I don't know why I don't know why the Protoss do anything. Just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Trying to make Nidus Canal be able to train units. Try making it a Terran structure and see if that resolves our problem. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna hear this guy say worlds collide? Skip ahead. Jesus Christ. Thanks. I still can't believe they retconned all of that. To instead of the Xel'Naga, it was just Amon, by the way. X die, by the way. Why do you type it like that in here? It's not like Officer Tadzu. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to skip another song at this rate.
It's not an Amon hint? They sent dark guys and a precious Zelmaga woodchip.
Sounding more and more racist by the second.
Alright, man, I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in, Shambler. Yeah, I really don't understand why they went with the route that they went with for Amon. Like, at the end of... I don't know. That's all it is. Stop. You can't say X die anymore. It's not allowed. No, not allowed.
You can't type it in Russian, Cyrillic, whatever. That's not allowed either.
Oh, man.
What time did I start streaming? About 2 hours ago. I haven't really done too much.
No, not allowed. Bad. I don't think they think Korea's the best country. I think I figured it out. Ah, shit. Everything's fucked. My stream is now dead. XD. Whoa! What the fuck is happening? Get out of here. Get out of town! Oh yeah, wow, my stream actually is busto, I think. How do I fix this? What? Thanks, OBS. You're wonderful. Well, hope you guys are really... This is a stream, alright, man. Holy shit, why do people put 30 ads in fucking albums? Why? That's so sickening. Well, rest in peace, guys. I'll try and reconnect here. I just gotta restart OBS. Alright, here we are. We're back. Testing, testing, 6942. Who cares about retcons and game design and campaign whatsoever, but give us a ladder. I don't think the ladder even functioned properly anyways. Like, the one thing Blizzard had to do, they didn't do. Why do I always type black sheep wrong? Why would it be doing that? Oh. Am I live? Yeah, I am. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so we've sort of resolved the issue? I don't know. Probably not really. Unless we somehow set the game speed to 0. I don't think that was the case, though. You know what? I think I know why. It's because I'm making it a creep generator. What a disaster. How is Brood War Alternate going anyways, Mr. UED? I don't know why it's not working. You want to work at the Anime Retcon office? Good, yeah, good one. Why not? That's a good idea. You have to grow down? I guess so. Probably. So it would seem. Well, I gotta figure this code shit out, so I'll move on to another object later on. Delete Siege of Korhal.exe. That is an exe for dogs. So what do I want to work on next? I've sort of fixed the rally issue with the Nidus stuff. I'll fix the rest of that later. I have a whole Todd U doc here that has all the to-do list. I didn't even fucking... Didn't even look at the, didn't even jot down the whole Nidus thing here. That was completely unforeseen. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff left to do.
Enemy!
I agree.
I fail! No, father! Enemy!
That's a good one. This one right here is my favorite.
Enemy!
It's the death sounds of the anime guys. That's me. It sure is you. Yeah, never. Alright, I'll be right back. We're not right back. I gotta go to bed. Ah.
Listen anywhere, anytime. All your music, no interruptions. YouTube Red.
Oh, somebody was in the bathroom, so I can't use it. Vorgai's anime hero unit. Well, it is funny because there is an edgy teen anime unit. It replaces the Mutalisk. And when he dies, sometimes he'll go, pain! And other times he'll just go, yes! So it's pretty edgy. anime hero units should be actual anime characters. You think I'm doing that much work for one map that my brother's gonna play once? Because I probably will. I must really like my brother. Maybe I'm just really retarded. Have you considered that? Have you? I don't even know how many people have seen the last year's birthday present, but it was pretty good. No, I'm definitely mental illness. That's probably why. It's all part of the larger scheme. Oh, actually, I need to pie that open. Just gonna chip off the easy stuff off of this list. So what do I have? I have... What? 3 or 4? Who's vibrating me now? I have 10 new notifications on Facebook, guys. It's a lie. I have 1, and it's about memories of me posting retarded shit. Big surprise. Six, 7. Oh! Oops. I actually don't need those. Cancel, abort, abort. Oh, it's 504, 505. I do not know why, when you copy-paste text from a PDF, it decides each word needs its own damn line. That is very new to me. I think you have to... It's some retarded thing with the PDF format that sometimes you have to, like, actually convert the files.
You could try importing the PDF into Google Docs or something and see if that does the trick. But I have no idea, really. I've never really messed around with that too much. Okay, that should be good. We can save that. Yeah, see if that works out. And while you do that, I'll see if I can get into the bathroom this time.
guys. See, I'm helping everybody. I got Ovidiu's plugin. I got your PDF. Incredible. Okay, so what's next? On the list. Did I come back just as this album ended? Oh no, there's still a little bit left. Alright, so that is... I closed the fucking Todd U list. So that is... that taken care of. Guess I can test other thing. What the fuck? No, the Jared DeGaulle lurkers are pretty good though. I'll show them to you. They do a little spin. See? I just haven't swapped out some of their shit yet. They're called, they're supposed to be called Anime Kissy or Smoochy Boys, I think. I can't show you. But pretty sure it's Smoochy Boy. that works. Oh, I never added this upgrade. And then obviously that works, but... Well, I guess I can take care of that for the time being. What else? Save that. Oh. I don't even remember what the fuck I did last time.
Listen anywhere, anytime. All your music, no interruptions.
Mom, mwah.
YouTube Red.
By the way. Mwah, by the way. Mom. The Crow massacres the anime. Colorized. fitting background music, too. Let's pause that. I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to just kill the stream currently. Been streaming for almost 3 hours. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thanks to everybody who hung around. And, you know, did stuff. Mucho gracias. And I will see you guys next time. They're straight out of Diablo 2. Master Trooper's a real rank in the police force. I looked it up. I'll probably rename it to something less retarded since that is pretty dumb. But alright, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Ah, shit, you fucked up your kiss. Don't worry. I'm not going to show the entire world that message.